Hello and welcome to All Around Town. My name is Roger Wilson. I'm the Director of Government Affairs and Public Policy. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to 2016. I would like to welcome our guest, Mayor of Brunswick, Karen Tome. Mayor, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourself and also where is Brunswick in Frederick County?
Okay, Brunswick, a lot of times I'll tell people that Brunswick is 6 miles down the river from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. It's in the southwestern portion of Frederick County. So it's a neat area, right on the Potomac River.
And approximately how many residents live in?
We have about 6,000.
6,000?
6,000 and growing.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, very good.
Yep.
And what about yourself?
So I've been there, my family moved there about 25 years ago. And we have two grown sons, my husband and I. I've been always involved in volunteer activities for the city. And then I've been on council since 2008. I served 4 years on council, on the city council. And I've been 3.5 years as the mayor for the city. So
very good.
I'm blessed.
Very good. Now you mentioned that the town is growing. Could you describe some of the areas where it's growing?
It is. So we added approximately 2003 or so. We added Galen Manor, which is about 300, just under 300 homes.
Single-family homes?
Single-family homes and townhomes.
Okay, mixed.
And then and we approved a development, 1,500 homes, mixed townhouse, single-family, and villas in Brunswick Crossing, in the area called Brunswick Crossing. 1,500 homes on about 500 acres, and it also has a large commercial component to it.
So 1,500 homes, are they all built out?
They are not. So we're only about 20%, I think. We have about 300 homes built.
Okay.
So yeah, but they're growing. They're doing well. Ryan Homes is building now, and they're selling a lot more townhouses, and they introduced a villa, which is very attractive to retirees. People, it has a single living on the first floor.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very good. Now,
beautiful.
Within that Brunswick Crossing development, will there be a Wise grocery store?
Yes. So yes. So
I'm sure that's very exciting
yes,
for you.
it's very exciting. About I might have been within my first year becoming mayor, we lost our only grocery store. Fresh and Greens grocery store, and so we've been without a grocery store for all that time. Our Family Dollar and our Dollar General stores and Rite Aid have really stepped up, and they have added a lot more food choices, but we still are severely lacking in fresh food, fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, and things like that. So we are all sincerely looking forward to Weiss.
I bet.
Yeah, opening up.
So is that a full-service grocery store?
Absolutely. Yeah, it'll be at full service. And that will be the anchor for Marketplace, which is the commercial component of Brunswick Crossing area. Yeah.
Now, this is your second time on the show,
Yes.
Mayor, and last time we talked about your goals in 2015. Is there anything that you didn't get accomplished that you want to?
There is.
Go
There
for it,
is
get
one that has been my heart for a long time, and it has been a heart for a part of our culture in Brunswick, and that is moving the westbound, the WB signal tower, which is over to from CSX property onto city property. So we have made a lot of strides, great strides in getting that done, but we still have not moved the actual building. So I'd like to see that done in the next 6 months. So I'm very hopeful that we're going to be able to get that moved. Yep, we did move a caboose, and that was another part of that program.
Now, where did you move it?
So we bought a B&O caboose, a classic red B&O caboose. It's beautiful. We bought that from someone out in West Virginia, actually 2 hours away. And we had that moved to our Railroad Square area, which is right down, if people know where the MARC train station is in Brunswick, it's right in that area. And the city owns that property down there. So that was thrilling, and the community loved it. And we have the pad placed for the ready for the WB tower. So that is something I really want to see have done.
So what about economic activity there in Brunswick?
So we've been moving forward, and we've made some great strides in economic development activity. Some of it's not seen yet, but it's coming in the form of tax credits and incentive financing, incentive taxing. So Main Street, our Brunswick Main Street, hired a consultant, Tom Fiddler, McKenzie Corporation, and he put together a great plan for incentive taxation and some other ideas that we can do to help attract new development, new property development downtown. We've also done, so this is part of the sticks and carrots that I talked to you about when I first came on, incentives and disincentives for property owners. So we still have the disincentives as far as a vacant property ordinance. We did get that done since I talked to you. And we haven't set up the fee schedule yet for that, but that's coming soon. So that's kind of a disincentive for people to, you know, it's to get their properties with businesses in them, to get them out of vacancy. But then the incentives are going to be in the form of these tax credits. So
Very good.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, you do have an anchor that you're standing up, and that's the brewery.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so Smoketown Brewery, yeah. So that's a brew pub that's coming in. It's going to be in the old fire hall.
In the old fire hall.
In the old fire hall, right on West Potomac Street. Yeah, we're really looking forward to that. Everybody's been having great enthusiasm.
So when is the grand opening?
So I don't know, and I had a message in to Dave Blackman is the owner of that property, and he and Kathy Martin have been working hard to get that done. They had Jack Pabis, who is a local artist, paint on the outside of the building, Smoketown Brewery. So it's you can see it coming across from Lovettsville. It stands out. It's we are very excited about it. So it's coming soon, hopefully in the spring. Hopefully in the spring. So I hope by the end of February we'll have that. We'll have it in.
Very good.
So it'll be open. But yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, I'm a big cheerleader of Brunswick.
Yeah.
And I often come up to your municipal meetings.
You do.
Yes, and when are those?
Those are the second Tuesday of the month at 7 o'clock at Brunswick City Hall at 1 West Potomac Street. So, yeah.
And do you have a planning commission or?
We do have a planning commission meeting, and those are held as needed the third Monday of every month. So, and you can find everything on our website, all those meeting dates on our website at Brunswick, www.brunswickmd.gov.
Very good. And how would someone get in touch with you?
City Hall at brunswickmd.gov. We have a customer service email now. And they can always call 301-834-7500. We have a Facebook page too, a City of Brunswick Facebook page too. So
very good.
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to working with you this year in 2016.
Thank you.
That's going to be an exciting year and an exciting time for Brunswick.
We have some great events coming up real quickly. I'll say we have a progressive dinner coming up. That's always a big hit. And then we have the Wine and Chocolate Walk. We're bringing that back. We missed it last year, but we're bringing that back in the spring. So we're looking forward to that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
And like I said, looking forward to coming up and visit you. And we'll have a great 2016 there.
We
in
will.
Brunswick. Yes.
We will.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Well, that wraps up the show for today. Please tune in next time, and looking forward to seeing you all around town.